Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Ynot, greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we're locked in the trenches another day, another dollar, talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. Taking a look at Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, BNB, Dogecoin, Hyperliquid, Cardano, Chainlink, Monero, Canton, Litecoin, Sui, Shiba, etc., etc. Yo, everyone, I need your help. Tap the screen, show some love, drop a comment in the chat. The engagement at the start of the stream is the most important thing. It's the difference between 50 concurrent viewers and 150 concurrent viewers. You tap that screen, you show some love, you drop a comment in the chat, especially if you guys haven't said anything yet. It's really important in these earliest stages. Let's lock in and find some real opportunities. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the stream. What's up, Doc? Hello, Oz. Hello, Deji. Ziggy. Deji says, why are there so many fake accounts of Ynot, though? Look, man, I got a lot of swag. What can I say? Everybody and their grandmama wants to be me, but there's only one me. So don't get it twisted. I'm Slim Shady. I'm the real Slim Shady. All the other Slim Shadys are just imitating. I have the same problem that Eminem had, you know? You get a lot of swag, you get a little bit of white boy motion, and suddenly everybody's trying to copy and come for your swag. I'm sorry, bro. I wish it was any other way. But the truth is, the reason why I have so many impersonators is because it works. People that impersonate me and try to scam people under my name make a lot of fucking money. You're what? Yo, welcome. How's crypto today? Splendid, like any day. It's been spectacular. Real hot day in the trenches. A lot of $100,000 toppers. Oh my goodness. Here's a coin called True Stacy, 1 hour old. Giga Chad had a run up to 1.2 billion as the ultimate idealized male. This year, a new term has gone mainstream for the female counterpart, True Stacy. So they basically made a derivative of Giga Chad, which ran up to damn near $1 billion market cap, and it's True Stacy. I'm not gonna lie, chat. Give this girl a rating out of 10. Give this girl a rating out of 10, just out of curiosity. Everybody in the chat. I'm genuinely curious. Everyone give this girl a rating out of 10. Wishin says 4.5. Waleed says 8. Ziggy says 6. Waleed 7.5 to 8. Temp says 6. Hay says 7. I think we could all agree. She's mid, bro. Giga Chad is an alpha Chad. Look, let me. What the fuck is this? Nah, bro. Hell nah, bro. What the fuck is this, man? Nah. This is even worse. Alright, chat, level with me. 1 out of 10, what are we thinking? 1 out of 10, what are we thinking? Give it to me real, chat. 1 out of 10. 4. -10. What, you guys don't like a little muscle? 3? Wow. You guys are giving some pretty bearish assessments. It's a bad pick of her. The actual girl is fine as fuck, and she's viral. They picked the worst pick of her. Okay, bro. She ain't gonna let you hit, bro. Relax. Houston says, big things... big things happening for good energy. Thoughts on what you think it should value at in the future? Chat, let me show you guys something that I just saw. This is a little bit of alpha behind the scenes. Nobody else is going to show this to you. By the way, Pipa, the wife of Pepe, wicked up to $1 million after our last stream. On our last stream, we saw it chopping it up in the 300 to 400 range. I gave a pretty bearish assessment of it. It ended up wicking over $1 million market cap. Isn't that crazy? Really impressive jump up right there. Here is Good Energy, currently at $500,000 market cap, 502K, wicked up to 1 million twice. Let me show you guys something that nobody else has seen Austin might get mad at me for leaking this, but I just want to show you guys. Are you guys ready? I don't think you guys are ready. You ready? This is some top secret alpha. Don't tell anybody I told you. Here's a selfie that Austin sent of him in the lab. They are designing the flavors for good energy. There he is, chopping it up in the lab, making the new flavors for good energy. There's going to be 3 flavors when they first launch. Nobody has seen this picture yet. This is super top secret. Don't tell anybody I told you guys. But the development is furthering. And they're on track. Crazy. You saw his tweet about heading there? Nice. Yeah, he's probably going to tweet that picture too. I'm not going to lie. But you guys saw it first. It's a Crypto Rap exclusive. Mars coin right here. 50,000 market cap and climbing. It's the planet Mars. The tweet was deleted. That's pretty bearish. Exclusive. Let's just move on then. Snape. This racist Snape coin has gone absolutely parabolic. Currently at $11 million market cap after topping out at 12.3. Somebody's washing money through this. It reminds me a lot of Rage and Pixel. 2 other coins that had a lot of money washed through it. But this one went crazy. W Ynot. Love seeing him active working in the lab. W Forrest. Respect. Yeah, Forrest is a legend, bro. I can't even lie. Look at Stacy Coin. I got an entry at 30K. Yeah, we looked at Stacy Coin, but I think all of us, we were a little bit disappointed. I'm not going to lie. We were a little disappointed in the Dex banner and the image that they chose. You know, Giga Chad is such a handsome fellow. He's from the chiseled chin to the defined neck. You can tell that he spends time in the gym, that he's got gains, that he's got motion. This girl right here, honestly, I'm detecting a lack of motion. She doesn't even look like the alpha in her friend group. She reminds me of like a number 2 or a number 3 position in the friend group. She's not the decision maker. Jaded says she's not that cute. Chat. Jaded, I ain't trying to do this to you, but you got the black and white profile picture. You got the black and white profile picture, so you like, chat, 1-to-1. Do you guys see the comparison here? Do you guys see it? It's uncanny. It's uncanny. We got to change the profile picture to Jaded's profile picture. Then it'll be $1 million runner. That's pretty funny. Same person, chat. Same person. 6-7 viewers on the stream right now. Let's get a 6-7 in the chat if you're rocking with me. W's in the chat. 6-7's in the chat. Let's run it up. I'm in the trenches right now, chat. Let's keep looking. Major Mayhem. What the helly? 58,000 and climbing. We got 112 at the top. Seabow says 125-pound champion. Brother, you're 125 pounds. What do you mean shut your bitch ass up? I could step on you, bro. 125 pounds. You got the same weight as fucking, as Peter Dinklage, bro. You dead ass weigh the same as Peter Dinklage. Bro, 125 pounds, motherfucker, bro. My girlfriend weighs the same as you, bro. Come on, bro. Did the gorilla stay up? No, it's at 512 at the top on Nugogo. The other gorilla coin, who was about the like master chimpanzee in the pack or whatever, that one did not stay up. That one ended up ranging straight to 0. It did have a comeback since I ended my last stream, but it didn't last very long. Kentrell says 6-7 every year. It must be like a spiritual prophecy. I hope it gets me the 6-7 luck. Why not? You will get the 6-7 luck, bro. There's a 67% chance that you will be financially free within the next year. 67% chance. That's 2/3 majority. So lock in and make it work, bro. Skibbity Toilet. We saw this on the last stream before it bonded down near 30K market cap. Ended up cracking 150 at the top. Chopping it up in the range. Now it's at 117, a little bit halfway down the pipe. You know, funny thing about Skibbity Toilet, this is a coin that's been done and redone numerous times. I've said this story on the stream before, but I'm sure many of you guys didn't hear it. I had a good friend who devved a Skibbity Toilet coin. And that Skibbity Toilet coin ended up going over $100 million market cap. At $100 million market cap, he threatened to tank the entire project if they didn't buy him out. The guy didn't have any tokens. He just launched the token months ago. The coin was at $100 million market cap. It was CTO'd. He went to the CTO team and he said, I am going to nuke this project. He didn't have any supply, but what he was going to do was change the deck screener and update everything and crash the website and all of that. He said, if you don't pay me out, then I'm going to crash this project with no survivors. They ended up giving him $50,000. He didn't own a single penny of supply. All he did was dev the coin months earlier that they CTO'd. They paid him $50,000 just so he wouldn't fuck up their project. Isn't that crazy, chat? This was before creator fees, before creator rewards. Mud Shazani says, meme coin very hard. Well, Mud Shazani, you're right. Meme coin is very hard. But just like climbing Mount Everest, nothing easy is ever good, right? If you want the most out of life, you have to go for what's difficult. You have to be willing to put in the time, the effort, the energy, the sacrifice in order to accomplish something great. You don't want to settle for mediocrity, bro. Easy is mediocre. Life is easy. You don't have to do anything, bro. You could just go to your 9 to 5, buy your Funko Pops, watch your Netflix, order your Taco Bell. You'll have easy for the rest of your life. You'll be good. Like a good little pig in your pen. Or you could go the hard way. The hard way is blazing your own trail, experimenting, trying something that nobody before you has ever done, locking in, working hard, and accomplishing something great. Greatness never came easy. Time for you to lock in, bro. True Stacy with a nice wick up, 243 and climbing. All-time high is 264 right here, so if they can crack that, they've got a good looking chart. What do I think about punch on bags? God, I hope that coin's dead already. I think it's one of the worst coins I've ever seen in my entire life. Is this Beaver? Beaver actually bought this? The fuck? Why would Beaver waste his time with this? You know, Beaver is an actual savage, chat. Beaver is a savage because that man made damn near $1 million. He made actually literally $1 million. Beaver made $1 million recently, like last month, from writing a post. He wrote an article as part of X's article writing competition. And his article was selected as the winner, and it was given $1 million prize. He got $1 million. And even with that $1 million lump sum handed right to him literally less than a month ago, he's still in the trenches. Isn't that crazy, chat? The trenches is a state of mind. It's a way of being. It's not about money at the end of the day. That's what you guys all get wrong. You guys all come to crypto to try and make money. If you come to crypto to try and make money, you're going to lose everything. You're going to die broke, and you're never going to come back. You have to come here for the love of the game. You have to come here for the love of the sport. That guy made $1 million last month, and he's still in the trenches. That's a different kind of dedication, chat. If you're here for the wrong reasons, we're going to root you out. We're going to turn you into exit liquidity. We're going to take all your money, and we're going to run. But if you're here for the long game, you're going to make it. Do you ever trade on Padre? No. I'm a free agent right now. I have traded on Padre in the past. I'm currently signed to Axiom, but I want to sign a new deal. I'm either going to sign with Jupiter, with Padre, or there's another third party that's releasing their trading terminal very soon. It's top secret, so I can't even reveal who it is. But I might sign with them. I'm going to switch pretty soon. I'm just going to whoever pays me the most. Look at Stoic meme is insane narrative like Giga Chad. Brother, it's all about Stacy. Relax. $35,000 at the top. Why'd she look like that? Genuine question. Why'd she look like that? Obviously, we're getting derivatives. Obviously, we're getting beta plays. The original play ended up going to 541,000. With deals, how often do you get paid? It totally depends, bro. It totally depends. I've signed a couple of deals. I've actually signed dozens of deals in my lifetime. Best deals are ones that are paying you on a regular basis. Some of the deals on my plate right now that I could sign potentially are paying me weekly or monthly. In the past, some people have treated me really well. They'll do everything lump sum up front. Those are my favorite deals, obviously, because you just get a fuck ton of money right away. But it really depends. Crypto is not like your day job. Like, there's no rules. There's not a lot of formality. It's an industry that doesn't take itself very seriously. Is there more earning potential there? Absolutely. One of the best things that you can do for yourself is build a personal brand that's recognizable in crypto and leverage that to sign deals with companies. Trading meme coins is great, and I made a tremendous amount of money from trading meme coins. But trading meme coins is not it's not security, right? You never know when your next meal is going to come from. Trading meme coins is like being a Neanderthal hunting mammoths. You're going to be out in the field, and then suddenly a saber-toothed tiger jumps out. You got to spear them out. There's no guarantee, right? Having deals that you sign with companies and locking in actual revenue that way, that gives you a generous safety blanket that you can use, and then you can, focus your energy on the meme coins for a little bit something extra. You feel me? Crypto is one of the best digital nomad industries, one of the best remote work industries, period. Do you have codes with crypto prop firms? I've never done anything related to a prop firm. That shit is pretty scammy to me. There's a lot. Luckily, I'm rich enough that I get to have some discernment, right? I don't just work with anyone that comes with me, right? Like, I only work with people that I actually value their product and that I think is actually doing something good. I don't work with just anybody. I'm pretty particular. I've had people try to throw a bunch of money at me to promote products that I don't really believe in. I just say no. Luckily, I'm in a position where I can do that. Prop firms are not scams, says TPT. TPT, name one crypto-based prop firm that's not a scam. He says, if y'all want to see proof of payouts from a prop firm, just DM me. Oh, so you're the scam. I get it. All right, little bro, just get the fuck out of here. Nice. Let's lock in. I signed up to TJR Trades prop firm and I made a lot of money, chat. Yo, where we at, everybody? Come on, drop some comments in the chat. Show some love. Ask some questions. I'm vibing out right now. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a little off the boots right now. In case you haven't noticed, I'm riding. This thing topped out at 6.6. Now it's at 4.6. What's new coin at right now? I sold at 300K. Let's pull it up. New coin. 147, bro. You beat the odds. I told you guys this was garbage. It went straight to 0. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. E says, show us some of your trades. Sorry, little bro, I'm not that off the booch. I don't trade on my stream. Let's punch this in. Nailon, give me one reason I shouldn't ban you from the chat right now, bro. Give me one reason I shouldn't ban you from the chat right now. You just put a coin that's 1 year old, that's 7,000 market cap in my chat. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't ban your ass right now. I will send you straight to the shadow realm, bro. 7,000 market cap after a full year, bro. You got to be embarrassed right now. What is that nonsense that you're putting in my chat, bro? Give me one reason. All I need is one reason that I shouldn't just eliminate you right now, bro. You're going to go to the gulag. You're going to have to PvP, pistol versus pistol, somebody in there that also got rug pulled in the trenches, bro. Give me one reason. Do you have any community or group? I do. I do. I have the greatest community in crypto. It's totally free, always will be free, and there's over 11,000 people in there, and it's over 10 years, well, it's over 4 years old, my bad. Are you rich like Mr. Beast? I look like Mr. Beast. You don't think my bank account looks like Mr. Beast's? Come on, bro. I'm not gonna lie, chat. You guys gotta give me a little more motion so that Mr. Beast will invite me to his streamathon. I should have been there with that whole streamer games thing that they did. Mr. Beast is AI, well, so am I. So we got that in common. Let's keep going. Ngogo, 300,000 market cap, bottom of the range. What do we think, chat? Genuine question. What do you guys think about this coin right here? Ngogo. It's about the chimpanzee war, the most bloody chimpanzee war that's happened in human history, human recorded history. Over 100, actually hundreds of chimpanzees fighting. Over 30 of them have been killed, 19 of which were children. The most crazy chimpanzee war that you guys have ever seen. True just wicked hard. What is True? Oh, True Stacy? Oh, True Stacy did just wick hard. 331. This is definitely the most interesting coin. Hay says it's cool, but it is abandoned and the X community is a disaster. Okay. Paladin says slowly dies unless major news breaks out on it. Yes. I've been pretty bearish on it since it launched. We saw it launch last night. I actually didn't think it would go as hard as it went, but it did end up going pretty hard. Let me go to a 15-second candle here on True Stacy and drop a pitch fan and see what we're looking at. I will align the pitch fan to the bottom of the most recent, the first breakout. I'll align it to the top right here and the bottom right here. Okay, interesting. We're in the middle of the range right now. It actually was chopping it up a little bit too much, as you could see from the pitch fan right here. It's hit this resistance on the blue line twice. 3 times if you count the start. So that's the base case. If it breaks lower than that, it's a little bit bearish. This is a pretty generous pitch fan, especially because it wicked up so crazy right out of the gate. It might continue to climb at that rate, but it's going to take a lot of momentum. Abdo says, my relationship with cryptocurrency is more than my relationship with crypto, or with my girlfriend. I kiss crypto every day on the minute chart, LOL. Nice, bro. Man, what the fuck are you talking about, bro? Jojo says, bro's trying to do technical analysis on meme coins. This is not technical analysis, bro. Do I look like an economist? Do I look like a technical analyst? Do I look like a quant? I'm a rapper, bro. I literally just threw a pitch fan on here and aligned it with the top and the bottom. This is vibe analysis. Let's keep locking in. Mars coin right here at 6-7,000 market cap. Let's get a 6-7 in the chat. Everybody drop a 6-7 in the chat right now. Let's see your 6-7s. Humble said 6. What about the 7, little bro? Hey, NMRRS, you said there was a coin that you wanted me to look at, right? Whoa, chat. Whoa. What's the coin that you wanted me to look at? Mother Pepe is doing terribly. Just rug pulled right off the gate. Look at that. Migrated, chopped up for a little bit, fell from 37 all the way down to 11. Archie says true is mooning. Yeah, we're looking at it, bro. Just took another hard wick up right into the middle of the range. You want to... Oh, my... What? Oh, my God, Candle. Yo. You're trying to do technical analysis on a meme coin? Motherfucker, look at the chart, bro. That shit just went up. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness gracious, chat. And it didn't just go up. It bounced perfectly right here. Perfectly right here. Perfectly right here. And then now it's up in this range. Wow. Wow. You tried to do technical analysis on a meme coin. You're up $400 right now. Let's get a W in the chat on AAA. You've been in since 5,000 market cap? You're fucking with me, bro. Wait, Archie, you've been in since 10K on this? You guys have been in that early? No way. No way. You guys have been, you're making a lot of money right now. Let's get a W in the chat. They're making a lot of money right now. They're up pretty bigly. In at 33K, that's a fantastic entry on a coin that's currently wicked. Just wicked up to 500,000. Peter Thiel is aping into the coin. Hey, Peter Thiel, if you're watching my stream right now, I could be the next clavicular. I'm not going to break my jaw with a hammer, and I'm not going to do meth. But pretty much everything else, I got you, bro. Daly said, not trying to be a troll, but just curious. Do you just scan the coins, or do you trade too? I trade, but just not on my stream. On my stream, I only ever increase your guys' exposure to the market, answer your guys' questions, educate and onboard the next generation of investors, and give you honest and unbiased reviews of coins that you guys bring to me. I'm not looking for copy traders. I'm not looking for exit liquidity. I'm not here to scam nobody. You get what you get. You made 42 Sol off of this? Nice. Let's get a W in the chat for Eduardo. He's up 42 Solana on this. W in the chat, 42 Solana. You ever showed your wallet? I've showed wallets. I have literally thousands of wallets. Chat, do you guys, what's the biggest number that I've ever shown you guys in a personal wallet? Anybody in the chat know? Anybody that was around for that? I've done it a couple times now. What's the biggest number I've showed you guys in a single wallet? P&L.
This is a crypto rap
Anybody?
exclusive.
Hey says $2. You're missing. Yeah. Paladin says 250 racks just in Coinbase. Yeah, Paladin was paying attention. Yeah. That's the biggest wallet that I've shown you guys. How was the boat? It was splendid, bro. It was splendid. I'm not gonna lie. Really, really great day to be on the water. I didn't get to spend much time out there. I'm not gonna lie either, but it was a good time. Now, came back to the crib, got some drinks with my girl. We're gonna go out a little bit after this. So I've been doing well, bro. It's been a good day. Sun is still shining. It's actually beautiful out. Is this the same Eduardo that got 10 souls scammed by the Chinaman? Yes. This is the same Eduardo that got 10 souls scammed by the Chinaman. Now, I'm not saying Chinaman to be racist. I'm saying that because that was literally what the guy's name was, okay? Any day without worrying about the Chimera initiative is good. Jeff, you son of a bitch. Where are you at? If the sun is still up? What do you mean? I'm in the West Coast, bro. I'm in Cali. California love. Yeah, the sun is actually setting right now. I'm looking at it. It's beautiful. It's really beautiful. You know, people bitch and moan and they cry about Southern California and they cry about the premium and the cost and all that shit. You guys just gotta bite the bullet, honestly. The lifestyle here is better than damn near anywhere else in the world. Gas prices though, yeah, but fuck it, bro. I'm rich. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, gas is expensive. I'm not gonna lie. It's been snaking up over $6 a gallon. Hey, Cloak, it's good to see you, bro. Welcome. How goes it, bro? How you doing? I'm doing fantastic. I feel like long time no speak. You've been cooking in the perps trenches? Are you winning, son? Have you been shifting anything in your strategy? You've been trading on oil and shit? Trading on gold and shit? How have you navigated the wartime markets? I'm doing great, bro. I really can't complain. I'm about to get engaged to my girl. I bought the ring actually today. So soon I'll be in the same boat as you, bro. Fiance maxing. Bernie holding up well. Let's go take a look. Yeah, honestly, I did not expect it to be at 2.5 million. Let's zoom out a little bit. 2.5 million. How much did fees help? It was 1-to-1, bro. I literally just cashed out and took it straight to the jeweler. Not like honestly, not because I needed to, but because I could, bro. That was the biggest thing for me. I think it's pretty dope to be able to say that, just like on a life, like just the story, the lore, bro. The lore is crazy coming off of that. 1.7 million on the bottom, 2.5 million middle of the range. Bernie Sanders, it is doing pretty well, I think. I expected this to be at 0 by now. I think it will go to 0 eventually, but it's holding up for sure. Tolly's got to be sick of this, bro. There's no way that he's going to keep posting about it. Look at that. We are clear, smack dab in the middle of the pitch fan. Cloak says, I've just sized down during all this madness for the most part, but net winning well still. Net winning well still. Nice, bro. You should come through to Vegas, bro. You ain't down to come to Vegas? Is it hard to fly out of your closest airport? I feel like that's an airport that doesn't really get a lot of motion. You just got kicked off of 3 New York sports books, so you've been winning too well. That's funny, bro.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I have a question for you. Shoot. Am I going for BTC 26? Yes. Not all at once. True. Wait, Cloak, are you going to be in Miami or not? Jackson says, who's ready for the 420 Ynot pump? Chat, who's ready? 10 days. Not all at once, but over this NBA season. So you're really good at NBA predictions? That's funny. So I go live on TikTok and trade, etc. on live. I don't promote coins or anything, but I lost access. Oh, you got to lock in, little bro. I have a couple advantages. First off, you have to say that everything you're doing is strictly educational. Second off, you need people to give you a lot of money in gifts. Honestly, TikTok won't ban you for anything if you get a lot of money in gifts. So the more gifts you guys give me, the more protected and insulated I am from bans. You have a guy? What do you mean you have a guy? Will I dance for a galaxy? I might not, but Chill Guy will. Chill House will dance for a galaxy. Players, props, points, over and unders, nothing else. I just booked the picks. And the guy is like uncanny. All right, let me know, bro. If you got a guy, then I got a guy. If you give me a galaxy, my cat's gonna dance, chat. If you give me a galaxy, my cat's gonna dance. Let's keep logging in. His win rate over 3 seasons is world class, around 70%. Why? Is it just because he watches a lot? Yo, welcome to the stream. 70% win rate is crazy, bro. That's scented level. Let's keep looking. Stop glazing scented. Sorry, bro. It's not my fault that the guy is such a good trader. Yo, I've been off the trenches for a couple weeks. Have they been getting better? Not particularly, bro. They've been pretty lukewarm recently. There's still opportunity out there. Earlier today on my last stream, we celebrated my good friend Connor. My good friend Connor, he had just hit $100,000 P&L profit in the past 30 days. $100,000 in the past 30 days. He does not have Insider. He does not have multi-wallet. He does not bundle. He does not dev. He is a pure trader that hits the market with single wallets, and he just wins. $100,000 P&L in the past 30 days. He's now submitting his application to be added to KOL Scan. He'll probably be added to KOL Scan next week. So there's certainly opportunity out there. Even though it's been mid in the market, even though it hasn't been too crazy or whatever, like, you guys seriously just have a skill issue. That is the only problem. The only problem is you guys have a skill issue. This is a guy that regularly cooks multi-thousand-dollar P&Ls every single day, 100,000 in the past 30 days. This is some of the worst market conditions that we've seen in a long time. He still cooked 100,000, bro. So it's not that it's not possible. The guy's not any smarter than you. He's not older than you. He's not more experienced than you. There's no advantage that he has that you guys don't. The only difference is skill. Literally. The only difference is skill. The guy is just better than you. Why? Practice. Practice. Why do people have different wallets? Because it lets you hold more supply of a coin without looking like you're holding a lot of supply of a coin. That way people don't get scared when they look at the chart, but you get to sell more. How's the market right now? Worth taking a stab? As I just said, we're in some of the worst market that we've seen in the past year, but there's still people cooking six-figure P&Ls on the month chart. So there's no reason not to take a stab, bro. You just got to lock in and adapt. Anybody complaining about the market right now is literally just dumb. Anybody that's complaining right now, they low-key just don't know what they're doing, bro. That's what it is. There's plenty of opportunity out there. Six-figure P&L is easy to fake. Yeah, but it's not fake. I know the guy personally. I was just hanging out with him for like 2 weeks. I watched him as he did it. You should see the car that he drives. The car that he drives is worth more than your house, bro. I just turned one soul into 6 about 5 times, but I lose it from getting too greedy. Imagine if every time you turned one soul into 6, you peeled 5 off and started with 1 soul again. That would be pretty good. Eduardo says, I drive a Porsche. Eduardo, you are a teenager in high school and you got your entire portfolio liquidated like a month ago. You don't even drive. You take the bus, the school bus. D says, is Trump signing the zero tax on Bitcoin bullish? I mean, yeah, obviously. You hit the jackpot in a coin and that allowed a teenager to buy a Porsche within 1 week. There's no need to LARP, Eduardo. Everybody knows that you're broke. You don't need to pretend to have money. It's okay. It's okay. I understand you're a teenager, so LARPing in a TikTok chat is like fun and cool and ha ha ha, I'm trolling all these people. But bro, you're not fooling anybody. Let's keep locking in. Blue shirt kid to millions. Did you get in? This is one thing I can't stand about crypto. I can't stand crypto because you motherfuckers will come up with anything to be a narrative. What the fuck is blue shirt kid, bro? What the fuck is blue shirt kid? Like, crypto, you turn anything into an asset. Blue shirt kid is going to millions. Motherfucker, bro. What are you talking about, bro? Come on, man. But I will say, let me refresh this. I did know what Blue Shirt Kid was because I saw it on Frenzy. I got the Frenzy notification for it. I'm pretty sure it's on here. The ticker is sturdy, right? I got a frenzy notification. Yeah, there it is right there. It's up quite a bit. I did get a push notification for Blue Shirt Kid on Frenzy. So that's what it is. You can see it right here. I'll show you guys. Look, this is the notification that I got on Frenzy. Sturdy is up ×2. Sturdy is up ×2. So I saw that, and so I did know. I'm not gonna lie. If you want real lore and backstory, follow me at jeffescape.com. Yeah, that's crazy. It is so viral. The cloud on it is insane. Don't clown it. I'm not clowning it as a specific narrative. I'm clowning it because just as a concept. Blue Shirt Kid is pretty hilarious. Like think of if you were at the on Wall Street in the S&P 500, the Nasdaq, and you were telling them, "I just bought some Blue Shirt Kid." Like 3 words, all of them very vague words. It doesn't paint a picture of anything. But it's hilarious. It's hilarious that it's so successful. Topped out at 176,000. Good wick on this. Yeah, let's get it up to $1 million market cap. But until then, I'm going to keep fading it. What's the narrative behind Blue Shirt Kid? It's probably just a fucking dance, bro. It's just a kid that's dancing. Reminds me a lot of what's it called? That TikTok Riz party or whatever. Who's the wick on the right? You mean Vane? Bro, who the fuck cares about Vane, bro? Let's look at the Cabal Spy here. You can meme the narrative if you do a coin called Red Shirt Kid and it's an inbred hillbilly. Yeah, let's take a look at this. Look at all these people. So we got Dior. Shone's in there. Shone's up 0.15. Smart 132. We got Payne. We got Dior. Gijo. Tom. Exotic. Sanity. We got Clown. Liftical. Casino. Picolosi. Setsu. Rise. Leans. Is Smart 33 in here? We got Smart 134. Smart 38. Smart 131, Smart 20, Smart 8, and Smart 132.
This
all right.
is a crypto rap exclusive.
It's the most viral thing right now. I haven't seen it, bro, but that I believe you. I believe you. Sometimes I'm pretty unk. What website are you using? I'm using Axiom right now. 2 coins just launched for strokers. Stroke it, love it, own it. 2 coins just launched for strokers. This one is the Vamp, and the Vamps tend to perform better. We just saw this at 8,000 market cap. Now it's at 20,000. I don't know what the narrative is here. Chat, put a W in the chat if you're stroking it right now. Put a W in the chat if you're stroking it right now. Destiny says, I'm going to buy some XRP. It will soon hit 500. Destiny, how does it feel to have a lobotomy, bro? Genuine question, bro. How does it feel to have a literal needle shoved up your nose and scrambling your brain? XRP to $500, bro? I'm sorry to say that you're going to die broke. Is this coin actually moving? Uh-oh. It rug pulled. What's your port? I'm full stack aped into Blue Shirt Kid right now, bro. 100% of my port is allocated to Blue Shirt Kid. Full stack, bro. I'm so excited for it to hit 1 million. To lead mass is brainless. A smart mind is dangerous. That's real. How? Once the laws pass, it will. SMH Rocket. Destiny. There is no law that will ever pass that will make XRP hit $500 a coin. It is literally impossible. It is actually literally impossible. XRP at $500 a coin. Ask AI. AI disagrees. You mean to tell me that AI told you that XRP is going to $500 a coin? Are you serious, bro? Come on, man. You guys are crazy. Grok. When is XRP going to $500 a coin? Inflation is going to pump it to 500. How much you want to bet? I bet you 10 XRP, bro. 10 XRP is $5,000. I bet you 10 XRP, bro. Oh, we just got a galaxy? Yo! Thanks for the galaxy, bro. We're locked in right now. We got the chill house. We're at the chill house. Shout out to Jeff. Wait a minute. True Stacy just wicked up to 415. Let's zoom in on this. You guys see this? This guy said you can't TA on a meme coin. I'll just keep circling every moment where this chart bounced on exactly the line that we drew. Do you ever buy anything? No, not on stream. I don't trade on stream, bro. Destiny says, why did you DM me? I didn't. That was an impersonator, an imposter. I will never DM you. Trenching? Always. We're always locked in the trenches. That's fair. So what are you streaming for? Mason, I've been in crypto for 10 years now. I've been doing DeFi and meme coins for like 7+ years now. I made a fuck ton of money. I'm streaming so I can educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower them to achieve financial freedom. I'm streaming because it's fun, because I have a community and they enjoy to watch my program. I'm streaming because I like to answer people's questions. Before I did crypto, I was a teacher. So I'm streaming because you guys are my class. And you guys, I'm mostly interested in seeing you guys win. Mostly interested in seeing you guys make a lot of money. And thankfully, I get to see that all the time. I saw, basically, I looked at the state of crypto, and I saw that TJR Trades was the most popular streamer on crypto at the time. This was like 3 years ago. And I was like, if that guy is the most popular streamer, then everyone's just going to get fucking rugged and they're never going to come back to crypto again. So from that moment, I set out to be the best. I realized, okay, I can do this. Technical analysis on meme coins, says Ale. Ale, on this chart, I have circled every moment where this chart has bounced off the lines that are on your screen right now, bro. Every moment. What kind of teacher were you? I was a math teacher. Let's keep locking in. Meme coins are pure fundamentals, no? Meme coins are just about narrative, volume, and distribution. But the truth is that there are a lot of different lines you can draw on charts. There's a lot of different indicators you can look at to find supports and resistances on meme coins. TA as it exists, period, is all about human psychology. Meme coins are the rawest form of finance. They are finance in their purest state. So if anything, the psychology applies more here than anywhere else. Now, you can't use conventional market technical analysis to assess meme coins. That doesn't make any sense. But there is a whole different landscape of tools, a whole different landscape of indicators that you can use to try and gauge how charts are going to move. They come out over time. Meme coins are still a fledgling field, right? They've been around for less than 10 years, realistically. Meanwhile, technical analysis on the stock market's been around for decades. I've been in meme coins for 7 years, bro. I know how a chart's gonna look.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Let me throw some other shits on here. Where the fuck did this shit go? It's up here. Man, I'm too faded right now, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, here we are. Boom. Let me just throw some other indicators on there. Stoic is pumping. Stoic. Brother, the coin is at 20,000 market cap. This is not pumping. This is honest to God garbage, bro. You are shilling my chat for exit liquidity right now. This coin fucking sucks, bro. The top 10 holders bought at 135,000 market cap. The coin's at 23,000 market cap. Nobody on this chart is in profit right now. Every single person that ever bought this coin has lost money. It is one of the worst charts that I've seen in my entire lifetime, bro. Why do you keep talking about that nonsense, bro? Look at the narrative. Bro, let me narrate a bedtime story to you as my dick and balls bounce against your chin. This is garbage, bro. Get the fuck out of my chat with that nonsense.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
How was the boat? It was splendid, bro. It was splendid. Really good time out on the water. Still a beautiful day out, I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to go out with my girl to get some drinks. Awesome live. I appreciate it, bro. It would have been nothing without you. Shout out to Jeff Escaped. Put me on, bro. Lock in, bro, because this crypto shit can change your life, bro. This crypto shit can change your life. Dead ass. Best example I got for you guys right now is my homie Connor. Like, he literally cooked over 100,000 within the past month. Over 100,000 within the past month. These are some of the worst market conditions that we've seen in a year. This is a guy that's not an insider. He doesn't do bundles. He doesn't do multi-wallet. He doesn't use any artificial tools. He literally just trades one wallet, raw, hits the market. He's just good. Over $100,000 in the past month. You annualize that, bro is a millionaire. That could be you, chat. That could be you. There's no difference between you and him. He just locked in harder. He started a company super young. He started a company. It got acquired. He ran it up. He got a little check. He sold his company. He used that check to just do crypto full time. He's been making 100 racks a month since then.
This is a crypto
bro drives a car that costs more than your house. Bro just bought an AP for 150 racks. Sticker price, in cash. Bro's a legend. He's younger than me. And he did it all off of this. He did it all off of what you're seeing on my stream right now. He's even in the chat on my stream sometimes. He's asleep right now, but he's usually in the chat. $130,000 right here on Harry, the Doorbell Chud. Doorbell Chud is a really solid narrative, I'm not gonna lie. I was gonna mention this earlier, but I didn't. I should have seen that this was a coin on my last stream because I really am bullish on this. There's been a lot of motion on this on the timeline. A lot of people talking about this. I do not think we've seen the end of this. 125 seems pretty undervalued relative to the attention that this meme is getting. I see this pushing 300, 400, 500 pretty easy. It's been so slow to cook though. It's the only thing. But Doorbell Chud is definitely a banger. I like it better than True Stacy. I don't know why True Stacy's doing better than Doorbell Chud. Brr, brr. Surprised I'm saying this, but XRP is going to 10,000. Why are you never on Pulse for Axiom? I'm on Pulse right now. But I usually look at Discover because the format is better for you guys on the stream. True Eve. Zoom in on this a little bit. True Eve topped out at 22,000. Now it's at 17K. Why are we sending True Stacy when True Eve is a higher rank? You see that? They've ranked them. Sub 3, sub 5, LTB, MTB, HTB, Stacy, and then True Eve is number 1. Yeah, that shit was a rug pull. That's vicious, chat. Let's keep looking. What market cap you started the live with True? I think it was at 130 or something. Am I wrong? Nah, that can't be right. Nah, I've only been live for 55 minutes, so let's see. Right now it's 1923. We're looking for 1823. Oh. Yeah, I guess it was like 170 when I started the live. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, we've seen this double in market cap since I started. It's pushing a new all-time high right now. That's pretty awesome, honestly. Not a bad chart that we've seen. It was one of the first coins that I looked at on the stream too. Let's keep looking. Cardboard King.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Yeah, True Stacy is definitely the top coin in the market. Is Gen Z coin cooked? I would say so. I don't think it had much to offer in the first place. I never really understood why it was moving the way that it was. What do I think about Mars coin? I also think it's pretty mid. I expect to see it at 0 relatively soon. Not really optimistic about it. It's got a fine looking chart, like I'm not gonna lie. It is ranging up over time. But yeah, I'm not compelled by this narrative. Look at that, breaking over the red line again. Historically, every time we've broken over the red line, it's fallen down. I wonder if this will be a escape velocity. What about job coin? A lot of you guys in my chat need a job coin. No coin, just job. What do you think about molting? Is that the molt book coin? 1.7 mil. It's been catching a little bit of bids lately. I kind of don't understand why this has been crawling back up again. Molt book already sold. It's sold for tens of millions of dollars, if I'm not wrong. Hundreds of millions even. So what's the point of the coin? And that news happened a long time ago. I kind of don't know why that coin is pumping. Good to see you, Zen. GM. Tech? Yeah, it's fine. In it for the tech. Hella fake accounts following you now. That's good, bro. The easiest way for you guys to increase your follower count on TikTok is to follow me. Because if you follow me on TikTok, you're going to get like 30 fake profiles of me that follow you back. Boom. One follow equals 30 followers. So easy, chat. One follow equals 30 followers. You guys, you just need to follow me one time and then you're going to automatically boost your follower account. That's free and easy clout.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
I'm telling you, if you guys want new followers, if you want free and easy clout, you just got to follow me. Everybody wants to follow my followers.
This is a crypto rap exclusive.
Oh boy. A new strategic reserve coin. This one was called Strategic Defense Reserve. Went up to 1.6 million and then rugged down to 1 million. But something tells me we haven't heard of the last of this. We love strategic reserve coins. All right. I actually have to end the stream right now because I'm going to go out to go get some drinks with my girl. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. We're all going to make it. I'm going to be on a little bit later today. So take care until then. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys. Do you think we can use 0-point energy from outer space to power things on Earth? Yeah, sure. Why not, bro? Why not? Take care, everyone. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you guys. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Much love. If you guys can do me a big favor, I just want you guys to go and tap into my most recent TikTok. Hit it with a like, comment, repost, save. Go hit it with a like, comment, repost, save. You just click in the top right. You click my profile picture. You click my profile picture again in the middle right when it pops up. And then on the left, you got to click my most recent video. Like, comment, repost, save. Go and show love to that video. I'm ending the stream right now, but I will see you guys a little bit later. Please, everyone, do me the huge favor of going and tapping into my most recent video. It goes a long way if we can boost the likes and the views on there. I'll show you how to do it right now. This is my live. You guys are all watching my live right now. Okay, super easy to do. You just click here in the top right on my profile picture. You click it here when it pops up, less than 5 seconds. You click over here, you see my video, like, comment, repost, save. Go and show some love to this video. It's the biggest thing you can do to help me out. Thanks for tuning in. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. Tap in the top right, tap in the middle right, tap on the left. Less than 5 seconds, you show some love. Thanks for tuning in. It's been a pleasure to have you guys. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. Take care.